guys, Ben the Demon here with the pickups video. I know I said I was going to cut down on spending and buying because I'm moving and I don't have really any place to put the new things I'm buying. But my luck has really turned around. I'm the most unlucky person when it comes to finding the rare, awesome game. Usually I find the rare games I find for resale are almost every time something I don't have, don't want, or don't need for my collection. So it's just, I don't get that lucky. I'm going to spoil some things. You saw the Dreamcast trackball Panther that I just keep going on, and I have 2 videos out so far, and that was what I thought would be the end of it. But then, you know, I won for cheap, a special edition Dreamcast Direct VMU. I won't say what kind yet. And if that wasn't enough, I got the ASC2 FT controller, the fighting controller for the Dreamcast, mega rare, and I paid little to no money for it. I couldn't believe it. Then last night, newly listed for $5.99, I got the rarest United States VMU, the yellow one. Again, can't believe what's going on. I won a brand new, in package, never used, opened or anything, Dance Dance Revolution mat, Japanese, in the box and everything, for $11. I can't believe it. I got some of the coolest things I've been trying to get for the past decade. I've been trying to get some of these items and I just never can come close, and now it just, they all rained on me. Here's a pickup that we got today. Some of them are for resale, some of them are for keep, so I'll tell you which ones are keeping and which ones are reselling. These were average between $1 to $2.50 a piece, depending whether they were complete or not, and the whole stack of this was end up being like $15 after tax. So the first one I've really wanted is Final Fight CD. These are all disc only practically, and that's hard to get your hands on. Another harder to get your hands on game is Flink, The Misadventures of Flink. And this game looks like a beautiful platformer. Kind of reminds me of Rayman on the Saturn. It looks that good. Another good looking 2D game that's hard to get your hands on is The Legend of Oasis, and for the Sega Saturn, so I'm really stoked to get this. Those 3 were keeper games. I printed out a case because I'm going to sell this. I already own it, and that's Battle Monsters. Kind of like Mortal Kombat style digitized graphics, but with different types of monster people like Medusa, the werewolf, all that stuff. Next for resale we have Sonic's 3D Blast, a game that I already have. Printed out the cover to help make it go for a little higher. Another one for sale, Tomb Raider, starring Lara Croft. I have this game already, again, so it's going for sale. This one I thought that it wouldn't matter whether I printed a case or not. It's going to sell for $3 either way, and that's Daytona USA, the not for resale version. Again, the same deal with this one, and the reason I didn't print out a cover is there's a pivot, so this may not work, and that's Virtua Fighter 2. Another one that has a little pivot and it may not work, so I haven't made a case, is PTO, Pacific Theater of Operations, number 2, and this is a harder to get your hands on game, but it's not super valuable. It's like $10-15. Really cool game that I'll be selling because I have already is Rise of the Dragon. I have this one complete as well, so this game's kind of like a Snatcher type of gameplay, if you were curious. I might do a review on that down the road, maybe in a year, because it's a really interesting game. And Stellar Fire. Not the best game ever, but this game has an awesome soundtrack. It's worth keeping. I'm keeping it because I don't have it and the soundtrack's awesome. I have a backup of this, but background music's gone. And that's what I found in the wild. Here's the package that came today, just one. Actually, 2 if you count this. I wasn't home and they left one of these slips, so that could be a big one. I have a box for this too, so. You recycle some sort of cell phone covers. Grab it, protect the screen. There's a Dreamcast Direct, DC Direct, Strawberry VMU or VMS. VMS stands for Virtual Memory System, I believe. VMU is Virtual Memory Unit. And that's nice. Very cool. Nice and slick. It's hard to describe on what it is, but the texture is so much different than any other VMU I've messed with, and I want to get all of them from this series, but I thought the Strawberry... Oh my gosh. It just had a heart attack. It didn't scratch the screen. I'm so... Oh man. It's slick, alright? I'm going to keep it like this. It's very slick. I really like this VMU, really cool. I want to try to get some more other crazy VMUs. I won this for 15 bucks, so if you guys were in the race, I'm sorry I beat you. Paid 10 for the VMU and 5 for shipping, and I think it's worth every penny and more. Until next time, guys.